Hello, this video is for liquidation.com regarding the dispute that I've raised for the 249 Dell desktop that I've received, Optiplex 7460. This is the entire lot here. Right here, I am going to show you in detail as required in the video evidence of why I have these opened up. To start with, the listing said that none of these units will have hard drive, but they will have the hard drive caddy, which is pretty understandable. That's the norm, that you have the hard drive removed. But there were other things that were not supposed to be removed in the listing, and if the listing has been reviewed carefully, there were photos of these units that were turned on. It showed the CPU to be in them and also in 8 gig RAM, and all the units that I have received are missing the CPUs and the RAM. Clear evidence of that is this bag right here with the screws that go on the 4 corners, and they have been removed from every single unit. And if it was just meant to be for the hard drive, there are no screws that need to be removed to do that. I'll give you an example of that. So I have this unit that's closed, which I'll show you how a hard drive could be removed. So you pull on this latch, push down on the latch, and I'm just gonna try to open it up. Sorry. There you go. Just slide it up. Then I'll move the cover. There you go. The cover is removed. Then this plate right here has the RAM and the CPU underneath, the two most important part that was in the listing at the time when I was making the bidding, but they were removed. So there's no need for this plate to be removed if the hard drive had to come out. So hard drive could have easily been removed and this plate didn't have to come off. So if you notice, the screws are missing right here from each one of them, and this one right here, and they were supplied to me in this bag, and that's where the suspicion rose. Then when I open this, just pull this cover out, and there it is. The RAM is missing and the CPU is missing, and I'm going to now show you the different units I have pulled out. All of them have the exact same thing. So no CPU, no RAM. Then second unit, again, no CPU. If you can see the pins, that means the CPU is missing. RAM is missing. Again, CPU missing, RAM. Same here, CPU missing, the RAM. Same here. Another one here. Another one here. One more. Then another 8 here as well. Exactly the same issue. No CPU, no RAM. There you go. That's another one. There's one more here. No CPU, no RAM. No CPU, no RAM. This is what the space permitted to me to show you, but it's pretty evident. I can, if required, I can even open more, but with the screws that I have here and the way these units were supplied, none of these have that. It's just a simple question to the seller as to finding out why this was not mentioned, and this is a completely misrepresentation, grossly misrepresentation of the product that was on offer. And when it was put on sale, it could have been clearly mentioned that these units would not have any CPUs or RAM, and they're essentially bare bone, where with the amount that I paid is a lot more than what they're worth. So I would request liquidation.com to please help me out in this matter and investigate and find out, because the CPUs and the RAMs are the components that are worth the money in this slot, and now I'm stuck with these bare bones, which I'm unable to sell unless I get these components in them. So I hope this evidence is enough, and if anything else, if anything further is required, please don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you.